In what kind of situations do you find communicating difficult?
I would find communicating difficult at a party where there are lots of people.
I find communicating difficult when I'm in a large, crowded place and it's quite loud, because I really enjoy hearing the person and starting a conversation where you feel like you make a connection.
Probably the toughest situations here in London is when you find people that are not English and they come from different countries and they have different accents, and that can sometimes be a bit tough to understand what they're saying and try to reply.
Yes, this is why it's important to keep learning and to make yourself better, to really be able to speak with the other people.
Trying to communicate to a drunk person is the worst. They are sloppy and ridiculous, and I don't know how to communicate with them.
I don't know exact answer to this, but especially when I'm doing my coaching, like football coaching. So the thing that I find really difficult is trying to explain to players or group of students, basically if they don't understand English, so it's a bit complicated. So that's when you have to use hand gestures and movements, and it's a bit difficult at that time. So yeah, I would say probably the worst, not worst, but very difficult to explain to them.
At work, when you have a conflict with your colleagues, and especially you are the team leader, you find it very difficult to communicate.
Situations where you have an interview during your work, because you will be like a bit nervous, like all these killer questions coming asking at you. So yeah, this interview, so like basically we have to prepare for the interview to make sure we have like confidence and know what we want to present